Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this super cute tiny little flower. It only takes a few minutes from start to finish, so let's jump straight on in. Using any yarn and the corresponding hook size, we're going to pop a slip knot onto our hooks and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to slip stitch to that very first chain you made to form a little ring. Now, as I make the stitches, I'm going to crochet over this tail from the slip knot here. And we're going to form all our stitches into this little central ring. So chain 1, that does not count as a stitch, and into this little central ring, we're going to work a single crochet. Then we're going to work 4 trebles into this ring. Now a treble is yarn over twice before you even begin the stitch. Go into the central ring, draw up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, draw through 2. Yarn over, draw through 2. And yarn over and draw through the final 2. That's my first treble. Again, yarn over twice, go into the ring, draw up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's your second treble made. We need 4 in total, so I'm going to do that 2 more times. Yarn over twice, go into the ring, draw up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through those final 2. That's my third treble made. One more time, yarn over twice, go into the ring and draw up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through those final 2. Now back into this ring, work 1 single crochet. That is your first petal made. Now we're going to make another petal, and that is 4 more trebles. So again, yarn over twice, go into the ring, draw up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It's my first treble. I need 3 more. So I'm yarning over twice before I even begin the stitch, and then I'm working off those loops 2 at a time. It's my second. Third, and my fourth. Once you have 4 trebles, we're going to finish that petal with a single crochet. Now we're going to run out of room pretty quickly, so you can scooch all your stitches around. Just scooch them around that ring to create a bit more space. So I'm going to repeat this until I have 5 petals. Do not single crochet on the 5th. So 4 trebles, then secure your 4 trebles down with a single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Again, 4 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to secure that fourth one down with a single crochet. And now for my fifth, I'm only going to work 4 trebles. So I'm not going to do the single crochet to secure it down. And that's my 4th treble and my 5th petal made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now instead of a single crochet to secure it down, I'm going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet that we made. Now you might have a little trouble spotting it. It's this little tiny one down here, and into the top of that I'm just going to work a slip stitch. So I'm going to put my hook underneath the 2 loops of that stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch and through the loop on my hook. Now cut your yarn, leaving a nice long tail for weaving in. Pull that up, pull it tight. And now we need to create that little divot because you'll see it's looking quite flat across the top when compared to the other little petals. So grab a large eye needle, put that tail threaded on, flip it over so we're looking at the back, and we're going to take this tail and run it under some of the base of these stitches. So all these stitches around here, just going to pop my needle underneath, and I'm running it around underneath them so you can't see it at the front, and then pull that yarn through. As you pull it, it will pull the little divot down to create a little crease in between those petals. Now with this tail from the original chains that we made, again I'm going to thread that onto my needle and do exactly the same thing going underneath these stitches. Now pull that tight and it will cinch this large circle closed. Now we have a lot of stitches in this little middle circle, so we're not going to be able to get it to shut completely, but it just brings it down and makes it a bit small and neat. Now if you want to use these 2 tails to sew your little flower to anything, then what I would do is create a little knot at this point. It's a little double knot there. Then it's completely secure and you can use these to sew your little flower to whatever project that you want it to. If you're not doing that and you want them completely hidden, pop these yarn tails back onto your needle, run them under a couple more stitches. That's the pink one disappeared. I'll do the same with the orange. Then you can trim those little ends. And your tiny flower is complete. Now, just in case you weren't convinced that you can make these in just a few minutes, including weaving in the ends and trimming them off, I have included a tiny little sped up clip here of me making one in real time with my stopwatch on my phone, just so you can see that if you've got 3.5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes spare, in that time you can fully complete this little tiny flower. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please do let me know down in the comments what you think of this flower, and until next time, happy crocheting. Bye!